Hi students, my name is Sibs and I'll be telling you about digital etiquette, its importance, and also be going through some few guidelines with you. Firstly, digital etiquette is just a good manners that we use in online communication such as emails, forums, blogs, and social networking sites. And one of the greatest importances of etiquette is just always remembering that 55% of communication is all about body language. When someone uses their hands when they're trying to emphasize a point, when someone frowns and they're trying to put emphasis on specific words and phrases, always remember that. And also 33% of communication is all about tone. When someone is whispering, maybe that means that information is maybe discreet. And also when someone is shouting at you, and that means like, you probably may be in trouble for something, or you should not have done something, or sometimes just to push through a specific point across. Now remember that with non-verbal communication, remember to use it wisely as to not get misunderstood. All right? And also a few guidelines that you need to always remember is that the receiver is human. The receiver is human, they have feelings, so always be nice. Use words that are encouraging, words that will be constructive. You're human as well, I'm sure you'd appreciate the same thing. Also remember to share your expertise, knowledge with your audience. If you have expertise when it comes to, for example, I have experience within the beauty industry and retail, I always tell my friends how to make their own cleansers and exfoliators from the products found at home. So instead of using products that are 500 Rand, they can use their products at home. They love me for that. Try it. I swear, they'd like you for that, okay? And also remember that you always need to make yourself look good at all times. Okay, make yourself look good does not necessarily mean the outfits and the lipstick color that you wear, but your opinions as well. Okay, remembering that for online platforms there's always a digital footprint, so whatever you used to say then and now, it will always catch up to you, so always be mindful of that. Okay, and also make yourself look good, share expert knowledge, help keep the flame wars under control. You know Twitter, you know the wars tours, stay away from that. Respect other people's privacy and do not abuse your power. The fact that you know that you can say whatever you want at any given time does not mean that you actually say whatever you want. Be mindful, they always say, always be politically correct, just to avoid any misunderstandings. And bad etiquette examples is don't type in caps, it's rude, don't do that. Don't spam, don't flood people with emails, repetitive emails. Trust me, people will always read the first one, not the last email, which is the 10th one. Yes, Sarah, I'm talking to you. And also don't expect a response straight away. So be mindful, respect other people's times. And also, guys, just with digital etiquette, remember that there's always a footprint firstly. So always be mindful of being respectful to your audience. Know your audience. Know which platform you're dealing with. You know, if it's Facebook, that's casual. If it's LinkedIn, keep it strictly professional. So always be tactful. Okay, research, write things that are factual as well. Okay, there's a digital footprint, be mindful of that. Okay, now good luck and let's all stay tech savvy. Bye.